The return of the self therapy podcast, man. I ain't been really doing a lot of videos like that or I'm gonna say long form videos like that, but I'm back at it, man. I got a better phone. The phone I had was full of shit. Now it's a trap phone now. That's all I use it for. But yeah, man. So welcome to the self therapy show, man, where I just talk about the shit that since I ain't got no friends, you know what I'm saying? Since I ain't got no girlfriend, and I ain't got no therapist, and I always been my own friend. You know what I'm saying? I always been the motherfucker that only I could talk to. I could only talk to me. But way before mental health gurus and all that shit, way before, excuse me, way before the goddamn self love journey and shit like that, man, I was out here, had no choice but to talk to myself. So, welcome to the self therapy show. And I just got a few topics, few current topics, a few things to talk about that I want to get off my chest, since I ain't got no circle of people to fuck with me. Yeah, let's get it in, man. First topic I want to talk about so we can get this all the way out the way is Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, because that's the latest of the latest news. That's the later part of the latest news. That's some shit everybody already done had their takes on. That's some shit that everybody already been talking about. So let me drop a few minutes on this shit. Kamala Harris did not have no policies. Okay, a lot of people already been saying that. A lot of motherfuckers been saying um, she ain't black and she was just pandering for the black vote. And uh, I'm not really into voting, so I really don't give a fuck about her nor Donald Trump. But Kamala Harris definitely was just Barack Obama part two. I already have my assessments about her. So, but at the end of the day, they all just paid puppets. So both Kamala and Trump were just puppets to distract you. Or I'm not one of them distraction niggas. I'm gonna say this: they are just puppets put in place to hide the higher powers. Let's say that those are bulletproof shields, so you will never really be able to get to who the fuck pay them. The paymasters behind Kamala and Trump. Now Kamala ain't really have no policies. We know that she didn't have nothing. Trump don't have no policies for black people either. But I feel like Trump in office ain't gonna harm black people the way that a Democratic Party being in office does. Because and just this is just me, and this is just a few people that I seen on Twitter feel like that. When Donald Trump was in office, motherfuckers was getting paper, and we not talking about that damn stimulus check. We talking about just the feel of life, and I ain't talking about I ain't trying to make it seem like he this guru that make America better. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying having a Republican conservative mindset sometimes is good for your pocketbook. So I'm not finna sit here and coon for Republicans. I'm not finna coon for the Democrats. I don't give a damn about either side. But I'm letting y'all know it's smart that if you about money, if you struggling right now, it's smart for you to be more conservative. And with a conservative mindset, you're gonna lean more towards a red state if you want more money issued to you. Look up how Republicans move. They got some bad sides, there's some pros and cons to both sides, but I'm talking money. Being that I'm a motherfucker that's trying to get out of poverty, I don't give a fuck about bringing immigrants over here. They in poverty over there. How come they can't get their goddamn homeland in check? You know what I'm saying? They gonna come over here and buck up my buck. I'm trying to get a buck over here. My homeland got me struggling. They ain't giving me no benefits. I don't want no damn food stamps if y'all ain't finna give me a load of them. You feel what I'm saying? And what the Republicans do is they say, okay, well, we finna take away, you know, the crutch. We finna take away you being lazy. We finna take away your food stamps, housing, and we finna make you get out here on this grind. People don't like that. People don't like the Republican mentality because it makes you get the fuck up. And as a man, I have no choice but to agree with that because that's how the world treated me. See, I feel like I had a democratic mindset back in the day. You feel me? I had a democratic mentality for sure because I wanted the food stamp. I was living off them shits. I used to sell my shit. It was a point in time where I stopped getting them because I didn't go to this program and they didn't stop giving them to me. Then when I was eligible to get them again, I went back and they didn't. They merged the remaining amount of money I had with the next amount. I had like $700 in food stamps. I sold about $300 worth of them shits. So long story short, man, yeah, when I had a democratic mindset, I didn't have this stoic type of adversity is life type of mindset that I do now. I don't give a fuck about nothing no more because I didn't been through the rain. I didn't been through it all without nobody in my corner. So I don't think that. And I built this mindset in a democratic system with a democratic ran government. I built this cold ass mentality. And when Republicans are in office, shit is easier to get to my point faster. You can get a job easier when Republicans are in office. It's not hard to get a job because they want your ass to, get you some paper. And that's the only pro that I really give a fuck about Republican. The Democrats don't really have no pros for me except for free shit. Y'all gonna give me housing, y'all gonna give me this. Okay, I'm still out here struggling with that as a black man. And it's out here to get, but it's mostly for women. So who the fuck gonna look out for me? So yeah, that's my take on Trump and Kamala. Fuck both of them because both of them know I'm still out here getting my own. I gotta stack up my money. How the fuck I gotta stack up my money? They ain't finna help me pay no bill. They ain't finna do shit for me. So fuck them. And that's my take on that. So on to the next thing, man. I wanted to have a brief moment, like let's get to know Cosmo. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of people really know me. I'm just this motherfucker floating around making videos and shit, And let's just get started about the type of shit I like. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Real shit though. I like thicker women is what I mean. I like thick set women. You feel me? Um, what else I like to do? I like to rap. I like to hot side on motherfuckers sometimes just in my free time. Um, I like to spread positivity. I like to spread support. You know, I just like to give my take on shit. I'm just a motherfucker out here living. I ain't really too complicated. I don't like bitch niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't like weak motherfuckers. So that's one thing. That's a dislike. What else I'm gonna say? I got a new sense of self. I'm a new person now. I still got the mentality to beat your ass, of course. I still got my humor. I'm still myself, but I'm a newfound person because I come from a life of betrayal. A lot of bitch motherfuckers in my life just made me feel like I wasn't valuable. All the way down from family members. I mean, for all the way from family members down to friends and associates. And it seemed like the universe just keep trying to show me that, I need to get around better people because I suck at that. I actually suck at that shit because I'm actually a friendly motherfucker. That's why I got this jacket. That's why I got this, not the literal jacket, but that's why I got this jacket, this cold heart jacket on me. You know, it's just I got this wall up off the rip. I know y'all can see it just off of how I make videos. There's a nonchalant wall up, man. It's really a wall, but I'm transparent enough to let you know that I'm a fucking human. Of course, I got some emotions. Of course, there's reasons behind me being like this, but what I mean by me being a newfound person is I used to give a fuck about opinions and shit. I used to give a damn how people felt about me and why people don't hang with me no more and this and that. Now I don't really give a damn. I'll be ready to catch a fade with anybody. Now I'm really a newfound person because I don't even want them problems no more. I say I'm a newfound person because I ain't even trying to catch a fade no more. I really don't even want to talk to motherfuckers. I'm really just on the mission to make a whole new life. You know what I'm saying? And I daydream about that shit daily. You know, I'm getting there. I ain't no depressed motherfucker no more. That's what I done found out about myself. It's like, certain days I wake up and my depression be trying to find you. Like, please catch these feelings. Please think about this old shit so you can go back and spiral into depression, and so we can just lay in this bed and goddamn eat oatmeal cookies all day. Fuck that shit. See, my old ways was I used to run away from shit like that. Or I used to cope. I would not run away, but I cope with shit by smoking weed and eating. I done found out that about myself. I gained some weight before the summer end or around the end of the summer. I had a gut. I ain't got no gut no more, but thanks to intermittent fasting. Let me go and throw that out there. Intermittent, intermittent. I don't know. I need to look up how to say the word. I think I'm missing it. Intermittent fasting will help you lose weight. If y'all just stop fucking eating so damn much, starve yourself. Eat 2 apples a day and come back and tell me in 3 weeks if you ain't lost 10 pounds. I know about this, man. But yeah, man, my old ways is just coping and having a victim mentality. I used to feel like I needed people to support me or I needed people to understand me. Now I don't give a fuck. You smell me? Whoever fuck with me, fuck with me. Whoever don't. Um, yeah, and that's just little Cosmo for you, man. I'm a new motherfucker, but I'm the same nigga, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? The next topic I wanted to talk about though is saving money. It's some stupid motherfuckers out here that be talking about don't save money. One time I heard Andrew Tate say you don't get rich saving money. First of all, that's a part of how you get rich. We're not saying that saving money you supposed to just stack up to 10 million and then now you're rich. No, of course that's not how motherfuckers should look at it. But let's talk about the people who tell you not to save real quick. It's a whole, if in case y'all didn't know, I be on Twitter a lot, okay? Y'all need to step into the Twitter world. All these other apps are copying them, and all these other apps are ghost apps. Ain't nobody on them motherfuckers. Come y'all ass to Twitter. But here we go. Elon, give me some money for the goddamn shout out. Anyway, it's some motherfuckers on Twitter that be talking about saving ain't gonna if you say saving is for losers or some shit. Like they really be driving hard on it like you supposed to invest every dollar. Okay. Before I really just get into it, yes, they are correct. They're not correct about you being stupid saving money, because I'm finna get into that. They stupid about thinking that you only supposed to invest. That's just like thinking you only supposed to save. It's some stupid motherfuckers in this world, bro. And word to Zoe Williams, he said last night, he always be saying that America is just a stupid country. So this shit don't really even bother me no more when people say stupid shit. But this is something I feel like the black community need to hear. Yes, we need to save money. That has been our word. That has been our biggest downfall. Okay, a lot of us do invest. A lot of us make dumbass investments though. A lot of us make investments and our priorities are fucked up. So let me get into it, man. Saving your way to the top, it ain't about saving your way into victory. You ain't saving your way to 500 million. That's not what the fuck the plan is. That's what the investments are for. The investment is to keep a certain amount of money going, and you supposed to keep a certain amount of money. You ain't. How the fuck is it? How do I explain this shit? Motherfuckers be these gurus expect you to just pop out of nowhere with $1,000 for their course. Oh well, T, why do you say that? Why you say they want you to just pop up with $1,000? Because they shit on 9 to 5s. So if you shitting on a 9 to 5, How do you expect the motherfucker to go get his money? The next option is sell drugs, scam, or get out of here and try to start a business without no resources. You have like a 1% chance of actually making some money with just a mop bucket and your fucking hands. And you walking door to door, I just want to make some kind of money. You ain't gonna make shit in America with that kind of mentality. So I want motherfuckers to start shutting the fuck up when it come to 9 to 5s. I'm gonna tell y'all before I dig into their ass, a 9 to 5 is a part of your investment. That's investment money. So you do need to go to McDonald's. Fuck what motherfuckers talking about. Go to McDonald's. If you ain't got no weed to sell, you ain't got no plug on the cocaine, you ain't got no kind of plug on shit. Go your ass to that 9 to 5, clock in, save up $1,000, and then go buy that course if that's what you want to do. But these gurus not finna tell you that shit. These gurus gonna tell you fuck a 9 to 5 and do what the fuck they doing. And guess what they did? Save some damn money before they was even able to do this shit. Guess what they told you? Not to save money. They told you that saving money ain't gonna make you rich. So guess what they doing you? Guess what they doing to you mentally? They discouraging you so you can follow their way. Master manipulation. I'm a master manipulator. So I'm not finna sit here and let other motherfuckers keep getting rich off of stupid motherfuckers. Now the stupid people that keep on, partaking in this shit. Okay, I can't stop that. I'm not trying to stop their money or nothing. But I'm not. I'm giving y'all an option out here to know that you are being bamboozled. Okay, they telling you not to go to that 9 to 5, and they also telling you not to save no damn money, and they did both to get to where they at to tell you not to do it. How stupid do you feel? Yeah, to drive it home, man. I want y'all to. Black people in general, we need to save money. People in general need to save money. Fuck what Andrew Tate and them be talking about. Them motherfuckers are rich. They got rich off bitches. Okay? Even if you listen to Sauce Walker and them got rich off hoes. Didn't nobody just sit here? Man, I wish people would just stop with this fairy tale bullshit. Like motherfuckers just came up humbly. Motherfuckers got out here and sold some work. Motherfuckers got out here and did some treacherous shit to get the money they got. Most of them did the most treacherous shit in the world. Rob, steal, kill, finesse, pimping, this, that. Come on. Ain't nobody just woke up and scrub a damn floor. I mean, hard days of working. If you find that motherfucker, I bet he living like me. Anybody that know me know what's going on. But I'm just saying, bro, come on, fool. Like, we gotta stop. We gotta stop lying to America as a whole and stop lying to ourselves. I stopped lying to myself a long ass time ago and said, hey, I ain't rich enough. I ain't rich at all, but I definitely, you know what I'm saying? I need to get some paper. So the only thing I start giving a fuck about is my health and my money. I don't give a fuck about no damn relationship. I don't give a fuck about no voting. I don't give a fuck about when no Andrew Tate be talking about, Kevin Samuels. Fuck what everybody talking about, really. It's a few motherfuckers I respect, but still, they don't live my damn life. So, to get to my point, save your money. And here's why you should save your money. Because your money gonna save you. Simple as that. Say you got $5,000 and then a $1,000 issue come up. You can pull that $1,000 out of your savings. Because you can say that right back, and then you probably got like 6 more months before another problem happens. And that's wishful thinking, because we know if it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking other. So I'm giving 6 months is grace. I hope it take that long until your next problem pop up. But yeah, man, save your fucking money, bro. Especially if you live in paycheck to paycheck, my nigga. This is why you need to save your money. You live in paycheck to paycheck. Just imagine the fact that if you don't save no money, that you're gonna have to keep going to that job to keep buying the shit that you need, right? Check it out. Keep saving. Just save like $10 a check. If you can't manage to save shit, try to save $10, $20 a check. Just a check. Put that 20 up. Let it rise. Just build that momentum. You gonna want to go to work and get that money after that, bro. You gonna want to go to work and make that $20. I mean, make that check just so you can put that 20 up. That 20 gonna feel like 200 to you. You gonna be like, okay, and then you gonna start wanting to put up more. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all something so y'all won't think I'm just talking. And then I'm gonna tell y'all what I do. I do something different because I got like a credit limit on Chime and shit. But I ain't trying to flex or nothing. But I save money every day. Let me show you. So I ain't trying to show you. I ain't flexing or nothing. These small bills I be saving. These small bills and look them ones over there. I got this shit. Every day I go grab some. If I go buy some bullshit, a Snicker bar or some cookies or nigga anything, a lighter, I take like $5 cash back, $10 cash back. Sometimes they don't have five. Sometimes they don't have tens. They give me ones. That's why it's so fat like that. But every day, just do that. That's pocket money though. That ain't savings. So I'm saying your savings, you need to take a big bill. If you can save 50 out of a check and you know you're not gonna touch it before you get paid again, that's what you need to save. If you know if you working a job, let's say you 18 years old. I'm gonna break it down. I want to make it clear for everybody. If you 18 years old and your only check, they don't let you work like that because you got to go to school. You might go to school, or they don't really trust teenagers like that to work massive hours. So let's say your check $500 a week. You can put 50 up, but and if you ain't no smoker or no drinker like I was when I was getting paid, you can put up 50. Your mama ain't taxing you. All you got is your phone bill and you got to pay for your own food and stuff like that and whatever else you do in life. I think you can put 50 up before that next week come, and then you put another 50 up, and then you got to gradually build like that. That's what a lot of people don't tell you, bro. That's what a lot of people, your favorite rapper and a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna tell you that. They finna tell you, hey, that's too slow. That's exactly what every rapper I listen to said. Hey, this is my Bankroll Fresh, my favorite trap rapper. R.I.P. Man, he said, um, damn, I don't feel like a fan. I feel like a horrible fan right now because I can't remember the cadence and I can't even remember what song, but he said, something about I didn't do I couldn't go do the 9 to 5 because the money was too slow. Basically, he was just basically saying I went trapping. I went to trap rap because that was the fastest money. I didn't have no. I didn't finish school, so I didn't have no hoop dreams. The hoop dream was gone. Working a 9 to 5, the money was too slow. That's basically what the line was saying. I can't. I feel like a whole ass motherfucker for not remembering it. But yeah, you know, you got to have that money, bro. You got to save your paper, bro. So stop listening to motherfuckers like that. You have to save your paper. You're not bankroll fresh. Bankroll has some way to go get some other kind of money. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the next topic, though. This actually leads right back, or this actually ties into my last topic, which is about money. Um, the poor works harder than everyone else. I heard Professor Black Truth say that. Y'all should look him up. He said that in one of his briefs and one of his broadcasts, and I relate to that so much because it's kind of a double-edged sword and it's kind of a double-ended compliment, or it's kind of a backhanded compliment. And it's like no one works harder than the struggling class, and there's a reason why, because we still struggling after we go to work. So we gonna work hard because we this check is what we need, this check to survive. We need that check to survive until as long as y'all pay us again. So we dependent. So a dependent person is always gonna be there to work the next day. Now that's the poor way to look at it. And the other way to look at it, the richer way to look at this, is the poor works hard because we know what it is to have work ethic. We know what it is to go without. We know what it is to feel hopeless. We know what it is to not have lights, living with roaches. We know what it is when we have to scrape up money to get something to eat. So all that adversity makes us go hard. And then the higher we climb, we relate right back to that struggle where we don't want to go to, and it makes us go harder. We gonna always the poor gonna always go harder than the motherfucker that had a handout because all he got to do is go live in his mama house. His daddy still got a mansion over there on such and such street, and he got a back room that he let him stay in because don't nobody stay in that motherfucker. And his daddy's super damn rich. He ain't gonna never be better than the dude in his field because, and he ain't gonna never be better than that poor dude in his field because the poor dude got more drive and ambition than he do. And it's simple as that. That's why the poor works harder than everybody else. The poor trying to get to where the fuck the middle class at. The middle class don't exist no more. They're trying to kill that. But Kevin Hart, Kevin Hart's, let's put it like this. Kevin Hart's spot is um it got targets all over it. Imagine Kevin Hart with a whole bunch of red beams on. Everybody want his spot. And it ain't they not trying to necessarily take him out literally, but they trying to take him off his spot. Like, or I'm gonna say take him off, like as if they want to beef with him, but they want to be up there with him. Your spot. People want to come up there and join you. They say it's lonely at the top, and motherfuckers is trying to come up there and give you company. So Kevin Hart, it's somebody going harder than Kevin Hart that's poorer than him right now. Kevin Hart think he going hard. But it's a dude that's coming from the bottom that's watching Kevin Hart continuously grind. And when he gets some kind of traction, he's coming for next. He may respect Kevin Hart, but he gonna come for Kevin Hart next. And that's just what we living in a competitive society where that's what you got to do to show the world that hey, I'm just like the rest of the elite motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to talk about that bar that Professor Black Truth dropped when he said that the poor works harder than everyone, and that's a fucking fact because you know I come from poverty and I'm against poverty. Poverty is the enemy. Y'all know it. Y'all know my slogan. But that's that on that. Let's get into this next shit, man. This is everybody goddamn get your tissue, get your nostalgic moments ready in your head because we got to go down memory lane on this one. Candyman died, man. The fucking candy dude is gone, man. Come on, fam. Man, we didn't lost legends this year, y'all. We didn't lost damn me legends. This is crazy. We lost James Earl Jones, Mufasa. We lose it. Then we lost Candyman. Then we lost. It's a whole bunch of them. I can't even remember. It's some. I know it's some other prominent ones, but I can't even remember all of them, bro. I'm not ready for Denzel and them to be gone. Like I ain't ready for the year that Denzel and Samuel Jackson and all of them start dying, bro. Oh man, that it's some people that died that's dying right now. James Earl Jones is one of them. James Earl Jones is something from my childhood. So when motherfuckers start dying from your childhood, you really start being like, yo, okay, life actually moving. And Candyman is one of those people, man. Candyman for me is one of those people. I still remember watching this movie for the first time. Like, you know, um, that's real black horror right there, man. He it wasn't no normal leprechaun in the hood type of black horror movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was prominent. Every race can every race fears Candyman, and it's because it was global. It wasn't no I'm from the ghetto type of story. It didn't, and if he was his story, he was from the ghetto as a as far as the plot of the movie, but that wasn't the corporate of what the character Candyman displayed was just this ghetto motherfucker, traumatized adult with a cane. So, or with a hook for a hand. Goddamn it! And the bees following his ass. This is horror. This is what kids. This is what made us scared of bees. When you see bees and motherfuckers be like Candyman around. That's how you make an impact. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call this the power of influence, man. I'm sitting here just, if y'all been paying attention, I've been naming a lot of what influence has on people. Speaking of influence, I just want we ain't got to spend too much time on Candyman. Let's get into you bitches real quick. Now, the power of influence is alcohol. Alcohol got some of the biggest influence in the fucking world. And one of my goddamn things that I always say is women, or I'm gonna say this, bad bitches are almost always alcoholics. I bullshit you not. Let me show. I'm finna try to find this video for y'all real quick. Let me show y'all this shit. Look at this. Hold on. Hold on. I'm finna. Okay, they always start it off. Let me start it off. Hold on. Pause. They always do this. Hold on. Why all the baddies always goddamn alcoholics? Look. Look at this. Why my sisters always? And my thing is this, man. My damn manager just called me. I gotta go to damn work. See, when you doing shit you love, then the shit come crashing down. Anyway, my thing is this. Why all the bad bitches always alcoholics? It seems like it's always the baddies that be alcoholics, man. Why? Can y'all explain? What is it about bad bitches and alcohol? You feel me? Am I tripping on that? Somebody tell me if y'all relate to that, man. But anyway, that has been Self Therapy Podcast, man. We're gonna come back to that. The alcoholic women. Because I feel like I'm rushing through this because I gotta go to work and I'm still just, I don't want to end it abruptly. But this has been the Self Therapy Podcast. I appreciate anybody for tuning in. I will return soon. Y'all have a good motherfucking day. I'm finna go clocking. Just talking about saving money. See, you gotta go get the money. But sometimes you don't feel like doing it. Still gotta do what need to be done. I'm out.